Hey everybody, how we doing? I just wanted to get in front of the camera and talk about the series we're just finishing up on my top 5 bull moose. 3-part series, been working on it for a while, and I just wanted to talk about it a little bit here. When I started thinking about who these animals actually were, which ones were the top 5, I started thinking and I found out something pretty quick. They weren't in the order I thought they were going to be. And the reasons why the order was different than I thought it was going to be were quite unique. Here's a little bit about it. I come in with Mismatch at number 5. I mean, come on. I love Mismatch. He's a warrior. He's one of the most fascinating bull moose I've ever been around. And he's number 5? My goodness. But yes, he is. 22 at number 4. I mean, it's amazing. What am I getting at here? My top 5, the way it's working out, they all could be the best. They all could be my favorite. But that's not how it goes. I had to somehow come up with a ranking, and this is how it all shook out for me. I mean, Grumpy, for goodness sakes, he's way deep in my heart. I love the animal. But he's not number 1. We got to talk about Left Hook a little bit. I don't know what it is about that animal. He gets me going beyond anything. I mean, Drop Time gets me pretty darn wound up. If you saw the video about Drop Time, part 2, you saw me. But Left Hook, that's a whole nother story. I am relentless with that guy, trying to find him. Just everything about him. I've been watching him grow and gain confidence. When we ever filmed him fighting 22, it was just a remarkable day for us. Anyway, there's a little bit about why. Settle in, enjoy this video, and hope you have fun with it. Okay? Thanks.
So, are you surprised? Rick's number 1 pick is Left Hook. I know, right? It's fun. He's a great bull. This is the foggy morning in 2019. The very first time we ever saw Left Hook. He heard this little bull here. Turns out that's little Turkey, bothering a cow, and he had to come investigate. And this is how we found him in 2020. Magnificent. And then he came upon this little guy. That's Shred. Yeah, our little buddy Shred. This got interesting. Just look at that magnificent left rack. It's like waves crashing on a rocky shore. It's always so interesting watching these older bulls mentor the younger bulls and allow them to bounce their little antlers off of the older bulls, bigger ones. Sometimes the young guys get a little full of themselves. We hear something coming. It's Grumpy. These guys are in Grumpy's territory, and Grumpy's going to have something to say about that. But as we all know, Grumpy's a pretty understanding guy. So, with just a little look from Grumpy, Left Hook bows his head. Back to 2019. Left Hook, close to us, is wagging in on Swagger, who is in the distance. They're walking parallel to one another, and they will get into it. Now, Swagger won this one. He came out lame, and we don't show that here. although we do have that video here. But left hook comes flying out of the alders, the clear loser in this case. And this is a fun left hook rut pit scene. If you missed that, you may want to go back. That cow just got left hook's leg over her back. She was trying so hard to get up underneath him to get into that rut pit. And all that stomping and commotion brought 22 over. This was 22's territory after all. And of course, this fight ensued. Again, left hook lost. But that's okay. He walked away. And now, enjoy left hook. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.